Today, Emerson Mnangagwa is anticipated to hand over donations that were made by Wicknell Chivhayo during his birthday celebrations, amounting to United States dollar 5.3 million. That's a lot of money. Zimbabweans are now used to these kinds of donations that are made by Wicknell Chivhayo. So they will be done at State House. I think then after, then he is set to go and address another ZANU-PF meeting today. We are still searching to find out exactly what was agreed in these three key ZANU-PF meetings, and we hope that the details will start emerging as soon as possible. Greetings. Welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So today, Emerson Mnangagwa is expected to actually hand over donations made by Wicknell Chivhayo, an ally of Emerson Mnangagwa, who has been making these donations. I think all of us, we are used almost a week barely goes by without such a donation being presented. He surprised people on his birthday when he donated donations worth $5.3 million. There is no business I know that is being done by Wicknell Chivhayo except the mere fact that he is a tender preneur, and there is no project which I know he has done it successfully. There is absolutely no project that I know of. So what Mnangagwa would be actually handing over today, it is six brand new 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser 300 series VXR vehicles for ZANU-PF Women's League leadership. Now this is capture of the party. If you look at these donations, they are strategically made, and you can tell. I think at the end, after reading the donations that you will make, I will focus on possible reasons why Mnangagwa is doing this. And I must attest to you that this money is definitely released by Emerson Mnangagwa, but through individuals such as Wicknell Chivhayo, because he understands it. If it is released through him, people are going to talk. That is why he is the one handing over these vehicles. And then part of the vehicles that will be donated are 10 Toyota Hilux GT6 2.8D double cables for Women's League provincial structures. And then 5 Toyota Hilux GT6 2.8D double cabs for young women for ED. And then $500,000 for Women's League provincial empowerment programs. $100,000 to support young women for ED development initiatives. 10 brand new 75-seater hiker buses for the Johanne Masowe Chishanu Church. 2 75-seater buses donated to Dundle Hall Primary School and John Landa Nkomo School. Let me see what also is written here. Okay, so basically these are the donations that would be made. Now, I'm saying these are necessarily not donations made by Wicknell Chivhayo. Zimbabweans are really being taken for a ride. These are donations made by Mnangagwa. This is the money taken from the state coffers. But if it was directly handed by Emerson Mnangagwa, then this would actually, because he is actually giving all these ZANU-PF structures, it is known the reason he is doing so. It is for the purposes of trying, he is campaigning so that all the structures gets to support his 2030 term extension. What would be the interest of Wicknell Chivhayo donating to national as well as provincial Women's League of ZANU-PF? What would be the interest in this regard? If this is actually not carrying a political agenda, and one would ask, why would Wicknell Chivhayo be interested in funding these structures of ZANU-PF? On its own, that gets to be suspicious. Even if I'm a president of a party, seeing an outsider or a member of a party actually buying these structures and parallel structures, vehicles, as well as also putting the money that is said to be the money that would support their development projects. Definitely, I would be, if Mnangagwa is not involved in this, he would be mad. Wicknell Chivhayo would be investigated. He would think that he is after his position. So just like what came into light yesterday through the court application of ZANU-PF, and not responding affidavit of ZANU-PF, which has been filed in court, is that all activities, including even crisscrossing the country, mobilizing, you have seen they were mass mobilizing, hiring influential artists to try and attract crowds, not the crowds for ZANU-PF, but to try and attract Zimbabweans through these musicians, through these popular individuals, and Takwire giving very, very tired speech and tired slogans in the process. Now it came to light that in the court, they will actually use this as consultative processes of ZANU-PF to extend the term of office for Emerson Mnangagwa. It has come to light that that is the purpose. Now, the simple purpose why Wicknell Chivhayo is actually used to make these donations, it is because Mnangagwa is buying all structures of ZANU-PF so that they support his 2030 term extension through sloganeering, like what they have been doing when needed, booing the other faction, and also speaking bad about the leader of the other faction, something that we have seen taking place since Emerson Mnangagwa's bid to extend his term of office started surfacing. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okanqubi Omhlabane is signing off. Let me